Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and in this video we're going to have a look at how I've completed this rosella bird along with the branch and the little tiny pink flowers. In the description below I'll put a list of the paper and pencils that I've used, but I have used Faber Castell Polychromos pencils and also Fabriano Artistico hot press watercolour paper. This is a commission piece that I've been asked to complete for a client, so I'll put in the description below the name of the photographer who took this beautiful photo of the rosella. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe for more videos to come in the future, and let's get started drawing the rosella. So coming into this piece, I knew that one of the most fiddly and time-consuming bits would be these leaves and the flowers and the branch and everything. So this is where I wanted to start because I didn't want to do the bird and then get to the flowers and sort of regret adding the flowers because they would take so long. So I started with the flowers, and it was actually just such an enjoyable process. Like once you sort of get comfortable with what you're doing and you feel like it's working out, it really is so enjoyable and it's very therapeutic. So what I did is just get a show on Netflix or some music or a podcast or something, put that on, and you sort of get into your little zone and you just do flower by flower, leaf by leaf, putting in all of the colours. So I started by going in with an ivory base onto each of the flowers and each of the sections, and then go in with a light purple pink, and then start to add in sort of orange colours where I could see it, a little bit of beige red, which is the pinky colour, and also the middle purple pink to do the darker sections. And then in the darkest bits I use the dark red and also a bit of burnt sienna for a brown tone at the edge of the leaves and also on the branches. I think with this sort of section it really is important to have a really good outline down on your paper so that you can sort of see where everything is, and also paying attention to your reference photo of where sort of each section goes. If I just go in and sort of shade over all of the leaves, it will all sort of get lost and turn into a big mess, and I won't be able to distinguish where certain sections are. So it is important to break it down and really just take your time and be very patient with this sort of thing. So I've slowed this section down just so you can see the process of what I've done. So I've gone in with the base of the ivory, then a little bit of the light chrome yellow in the yellow areas, and then in with the beige red and the light purple pink to put in the pink colours, and then gone in with the darker colours like the burnt sienna, dark red, middle purple pink to put in all of the sections. I've also gone in with my white Holbein pencil to blend all of the colours together and make it look all nice and blended. I've been thinking of maybe releasing a video that just shows these flowers in real time with some music so that people can sort of see the full process in real time. Or maybe just an hour of it, because it actually does go for a couple of hours, but let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in something like that. It really just breaks down sort of every pencil and every part of the process. So you can see that this sort of thing does take a long time, so don't get frustrated or overwhelmed with the process. Just make sure that you're taking your time and really looking at every little detail in your reference photo and making sure you map them all out. So after I finished all of the leaves, I then started to bring all the branches down into the bird, and then now it's time to get started on the actual bird. So starting with the eye, I used the dark sepia to put in the rough outline, went in with all of the colours and also put in the white highlight with the Holbein soft white. So as you can see, around the face is this really tricky texture, which is the sort of blue and white feathers around the face. So what I did was go in with my Holbein soft white pencil, put down a wax resist with a really sharp white pencil all over the head so that you would see those little flecks of white coming through. And then I just went over with my lighter colours of the light ultramarine, Helioblue, cold grey one, and then started to get darker in between with the Scarlet Red and the middle purple pink. Then after you've put in all of the colours and sort of gone around the Holbein soft white pencil, you can go in with your scalpel and chip away at some of the white textures in the feathers to make them a little bit brighter. And it just takes time to sort of render the feathers and get the effect that you want. So as you continue to work down the bird, I just sort of pick sections to do at a time. So you can see here I'm doing the breast of the bird. So I go in with the ivory base and then go over with the yellow colors of the light yellow glaze, light chrome yellow, and then start to build in some of the dark chrome yellow, which is more of an orange tone, and the terracotta, and then get darker with the scarlet red, middle purple pink, and then start to add in some of the brown tones in the bottom. And also underneath the breast where it sort of gets red and then blue, I've worked in a little bit of the Helioblue Reddish and some of the Nougat colors as well. So then before I went on to the blue section, which you can see behind these flowers, I thought I should probably put in the flowers first so then I can fill in the green and the blue colours in between the flowers. Again, the same process as before, just taking your time doing one petal at a time. Then when I went in with the blue colours, I went in straight away with the light ultramarine base. I didn't put down a warm grey or a cold grey base because I knew this was going to be really dark, rich blue colour. And then just moving up to the darker colours like the Helioblue Reddish, I put in also some pine green and the scarlet red in the shadows in the blue section to give it more depth, and also went in with a little bit with the dark sepia. And then when it came to the bird feet, I always make sure to zoom right in on my reference photo so I can see every little wrinkle on the bird feet because they are very tricky to put in. So if you are going to attempt a picture like this with the flowers or with the colourful bird, I would love to know in the comments below, or even just tag me on Instagram because I'd love to see what you're working on. Please don't be intimidated if you don't have this list of colours, or if you are missing a few, or you don't have this variety of colours. You can always change the colours, you can use colours to make other colours. You don't have to have every colour that there is. Just making sure when you're looking back at your picture that you're looking at the tones and ensuring that they're in the right place. So that's all of the dark and light colours, that they're all in the correct place. So after I finished this, I left this for a day or two and then came back and finished up all of the final touches. I signed it, gave it a spray, and then put it in a frame ready for its new owner. So this is the final result. I really hope that you have liked this video. Remember to give it a like and subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see in the future. If you'd like to see more of my work, check me out on Etsy and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep drawing, guys. Bye.